Started to stick early last night in southwest Washington and on the eastern edge of the city. It really made for a long day on the roads. I want to get now to Emily Burris, who was out this afternoon tracking the driving conditions, and now she is in Gresham with a new warning from law enforcement. Emily, good evening.
Hey, Trevor, good to see you. Not quite as windy here in Gresham tonight as it was out on I-84 in the gorge a little earlier this afternoon. But take a look at Main Street, Gresham behind me. You'll see there's a dusting of snow across the street, and underneath that, a pretty solid layer of ice. And tonight, the Multnomah County Sheriff's Office and the Gresham Police Department are warning drivers to look out for black ice as all of the blowing snow and slush that was melting in the sun earlier today is now refreezing overnight. Snow, and lots of it in many parts of East County. Great for sledding, bad for cars.
It was a little icy up here, so we'll probably head home pretty soon before it gets too dark.
Road crews are working around the clock to keep things clear for drivers, but from Gresham to Troutdale, winds whipping from the gorge are causing problems. Cars struggling to avoid patches of ice, keeping law enforcement busy. Further east in the gorge, many stretches of Interstate 84, now a sheet of ice. Drivers chaining up or sliding off.
It's horrible. So many crashes. So I actually came down from Gresham yesterday, and the roads were so horrible. And then this morning coming down, it was just insane.
And in Washington, Highway 14 was blocked for several hours near Washougal as a tanker truck had to be pulled up from a ditch. Reminders along the highway to slow down or stay home.
Like, I can drive slow. I can drive 5 miles an hour. I don't mind, but I don't know how other people are driving.
So, of course, a reminder, if you are out in these conditions tonight and tomorrow, especially if you don't have those traction tires, give yourself plenty of space, extra time to stop and slow down. Don't crowd the cars in front of you or snowplows for that matter. And keep in mind, emergency responders are also out in these same conditions. So tonight they say it will take them a little longer to respond to calls for help. Live in Gresham, Emily Burris, KOIN 6 News.
All right.